Super Pat World, it is time to get back to the run. We're down to 8 lives, so we got to really get it together here. We have got to get it together or leave it alone. You don't want my lovin'? I'll be gone. That's what the Jackson... That is what the Jackson 5 said. What's up, Barack? Shout out to Barack and Debbie. How am I? I'm glad it's Friday. I'm very thankful it's Friday. What's up, Erica G? Happy Friday. Just saying, very thankful it's Friday. What's up, Kamayo? Been fighting the loneliness, people. Fighting that loneliness. Fighting the good fight. Fighting the good fight. Hey, what's up, David? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, my good man. You're okay. Debbie's not good. She's going to Thailand next week. Sunday, she'll be back getting the back surgery. All right, I'll definitely send up a prayer for Debbie then. We'll send up a prayer for Debbie. What's up, Cameron? Hey, Zelko. Happy Friday to you all. Happy Friday to you all. Oh, buddy. What's going on, Barbara? There you go, Barack. What's up, Ashley? What's going on out there, people? What's the dealio? What's the deal? The dealio of life. Ba-da-bow. This song is constantly playing in my head, I think. I think this is the natural background music in my brain. We'll just leave that like that. Whatever. We need all the help we can get around. Yeah. All right. We're just about ready spaghetti here. Yeah. Just about ready spaghetti. What's up, Martin? Come on. There you go. Now it's loading. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Chat, we need to have a chat. I've never played with the title screen with that Mario Maker 2. I've never done this in 5 years. I don't know why I'm doing it right now, but I am. Well, I shouldn't say never. I may have mindlessly done it once or twice, but certainly nothing I've ever made a habit of. At the very least. All the gameplay you see in the new Mario Kart makes me want it. Probably won't get the Switch 2 for a long time. That's fair, Erica G. Did I get the Switch 2? Not yet. I'll probably have it by Monday. What's up, Steven? Hello, Adam. All right, let's get serious here. Let's get serious. Hit that like button for me. Double tap the screen. There we go, Ray Ray. Playing the title screen level, very rare. I'm in the wrong place. Let's try my region. We are doing the run. I'm just warming up here, people. Anytime we're starting with less than 10 lives, I'm always going to do at least one warm-up level as a default setting. If you hit the LR combo and choose make, it will give you this level as a template. Hey, that's a good tip, Ash. What's up, Vicky? What's going on, Sally? Sally from the Valley. With the comments on. Another rare treat. Oh my gosh. Great indication. One might even call it incredible! Wow! All right, not bad. Hey, that's a good sign. It's a good sign for the run. Whoops. All right. That was very cool how that set itself up. Oh, I didn't expect to get the height from the snowball. I didn't even see the icicle. This is a great level. Hello, Adeline and Wayne. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? See, he's... Oh, I did it twice. I was... Level looks amazing. Take that screenshot, Erica G. Foggers said, let's hope for this level of indication in the run. Yeah. It's a long shot. It's a bet I would not take. That is a bet I would not take. What's up, Amanda? Mandy. Okay, I'm not going to hit the icicle. Told you. Hey. We're throwing every kind of object in the game at us. What's up, Chris and said? Woo! Automatic 3 1-ups and everything. It's pretty great. And you know, let's stay on a high note and just go right into the run from here. That was a nice little boost. Here's a great level, Andrew. Thanks, Ray Ray, Adeline, and Sally. Exceptional. It's a great word. And I know it's that meme. With the guy laughing. Exceptional. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's switch it over to the screen. No. It's sensational. I'm thinking of sensational. That's the meme, not exceptional. 3-syllable underused adjective. You can see where I got confused. All right, well, we're down to 1 skip. Is that right? The Hammer Bro fall was hilarious. I feel like people don't use them that much in Kaizo. I think you're right, Erica G. Barack is asking the chat. Should I trade in my Switch 1 for the Switch 2? Only have Switch OLED Switch 2, or should I keep both and get the Switch 2 and have 3 Switches? I'm so confused, Barack. I'm going to say pick one out of a hat. You don't trust people enough to follow indication? Hey, I can appreciate that, Adam. Chris is playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on the Switch 2. Nice, Chris. That's a nice little treat. Thank you, Lewis, for the hot. Let's hope for 1-ups in the run, 2 Foggers. You ain't kidding. And now as Lewis said what's up as well. Shout out to Lewis on TikTok. All right. Well, it's now or never. 8 lives, 1,315 clears. Please be nice to me. Okay. Koopaling's Castle, 1 Bowser Jr. This has all the earmarks of a solid level so far. Ooh, it's long, though. 13 people banned it, 2 people liked it, 4-minute world record. Okay, the lava's not rising. I don't want these comments on. Yeah, I think this... Oh! We need all the coins we can get. That's going to give us 30 of them. That's going to give us 30 of them. Oh, no! Oh, okay, we can respawn the... We can respawn the platforms. But, Pat, don't get too caught up here. I'm just wondering if it's 1-ups. That's why I'm... Oh! Oh, my gosh. No, I bet you it's where the on-off switch is. Okay, we got it this time. I kind of wish I didn't get the mushroom yet. It's making this more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, so much for the shell. What's up, Frank? It ain't hard to shell. Oh, gosh! Oh, that was scary. Oh, Oh, it's just a little boss battle challenge here. No hidden star. What's up, Jess? I see you on the vertical. And now we can progress. Hey, watch it. Looks like I need a shell. What do you know, a shell? This is such a great song. Someday you gotta listen to the piano version. SMW, just type this in. SMW Castle Theme Piano. Type that in and you'll be glad you did. What did... The fire bar, bro? Oh my gosh, what's up, JD Gaming? Thank you for the roses. Thanks for the heart and the share, Jess. Hello, Jonathan and Mary. Oh gosh. What I am concerned is we're 30 seconds into the level. And it had won my full trust. It had won my full trust. I said, okay, there's only one way to go, line of coins. I'll trust. In the level of the creator's defense, the timing had to work out perfectly for it to happen that way. So it's not that that's going to happen every time. But when you have 8 lives in the very beginning of a level, I just don't understand the design choice. But like I said, it's not that that's going to happen every time. But, you know, you could have... What I would have liked to see is make this fire bar so it only extends to the 2 spikes. So you've got some kind of, like, appearance of an obstacle here. But, bro, 4 minutes? Do I even want to give it enough? I can't... This can't... be my only skip, so... Oh, gosh. Oh, I can get the coins again. It's a long world record. I'm hoping it's because there's a checkpoint. Oh, there is no checkpoint because of the clear condition. Right. Oh, buddy. And for the record, I did remember the lava was down there. I just thought I was safe based on this. See this setup? There. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do? Oh. Alrighty, what's up, Kenny? We'll take the one up here. Whoa. Okay, chat. Okay. Looks like we're safe here. Hello, Eric. Happy Friday. I gotta tell you, though, chat. I gotta tell you, as happy as I am it's Friday, it is hard to shake what it feels like to come home to an empty house. Oh, buddy. I'm just not used to it. I can't seem to get used to it. I'd say for the... How many years have I lived here? 5, 6, 7 years I've lived here. Most of the time I've lived with someone. But I am very alone. Well, it's sounding like I'm just whining here, chat. That's not what I'm trying to do. This is just literally, oh my gosh! Jumped the wrong way. Stream of consciousness is what I'm looking for. Oh, good thing there's another one. It's just such a weird, it's a weird age to be. It is a weird age to be. Hey, watch it, buddy. Here, you can actually help me. Oops, if I stay on, that is. Oh no! Good save. Alright, is a one-up at the very beginning? Okay, well that don't help me. Appreciate you, Erica G. Seems like a good level. Thought about getting an animal? I just... Not really. Not really. Not till I'm out of debt. When I'm out of debt is when I will earn the right to blast thousands of dollars on vet bills. But until then, it feels like incredibly foolish. Feels like I'd be going backwards. And the position I really wouldn't want to be in is having to choose between making a smart financial decision versus trying to make a difficult decision about the pet. You know what I mean? That's just a nightmare. That is a nightmare. So that's the reason why. It's what if you're gonna have a pet, I think you gotta be. I think part of having a pet is being financially prepared to do what you gotta do to keep that pet happy and alive. And you don't get to know ahead of time what any given pet is gonna require. I'm blocked off there. But that's the reality is what the loneliness kind of thing I'm talking about. It's really not even. It would be nice to have a pet, but it's not. It's not really gonna do the trick in this case. One thing I am not into is letting pets sleep in bed. That is a no-go for me. GG, did we really win, or is this a lie? No, we still haven't fought Bowser Jr. Oh, man, you took me all this way. All right, Pat, you better focus up, bro. You better focus up. Wow. Oh, right when I was going to go on the attack. Is that right? Yes. Yosh! Alright, now that's a rare treat. We do have 3 1-ups in the bank here, chat. What's going on, Braulio? Hey, and thank you for the 45 stars. You are the superstar leader. The star drop is for you. Erica's mom's telling to get a cat. Financially do all that. There you go. I fully understand. It would be great, but at the same time, it would be irresponsible. What's going on, Chris? Hey, John. Big shout out to Super Trucker J, the legend. And there's John and David. Yoshi's coming up. Here he is. Bowser Jr. has got to go. There you are. Yosh. No! No! I can't believe the way that played out. Oh my gosh. And the first message I see in the chat is, Pat, I pop in and you have a Yoshi. Unreal, bro. Well, it was not deliberate. Game of Films, it was not deliberate, I promise. That was unfortunate timing. But we got the 3 1-ups. And we started the level in emergency mode. So we get 1 letter for the clear, 1 letter for 3 1-ups, and that's all the letters we get. What's up, Mary, Sally, Megan? There we go, Braulio. Sorry about that, Josh. There we go, Eric and Megan and Erica G. He ran back. I know, Adam. Not cool. Sorry about that, Foggers. Fairly Dodd parents. Okay. Okay. I did. I lost Yosh. Thanks, Jonathan. All right, well, we're out of emergency mode for the moment, but we need a nice level here to stay out of emergency mode. Can we get a nice little string of 3 or 4 levels that come with 1-ups? Mario Kart, is that a car level? Hut lead? Hut lead? Gotta love the English language. So unnecessarily complicated. There's the car. 30 people been here, 44 people liked it, 56-second world record. Oh my gosh. All right, this is pretty cool. That's a problem. Nope. That was close. All right, we're getting taken somewhere. Where you taking me, buddy? Back to the beginning. Is something different? Oh, gosh. Oh, you have to get rid of the transfer boxes to get past there. So you're supposed to do 3 laps. Hello, Midnight. There you go. Jonathan understood. Thanks, Kiwi, for the hot in the share. Oh, that was close. You only get 3 hits. If I get hit one more time, this car's done. We have 99 coins, so we got to keep going. Midnight, thank you for the resub. Thanks for that support.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Well,
Oh no!
not a bad first try. Doing much better this time around. All right, let's make it back there clean. Oh my good gracious, that was close. I gotta say, one of the best car levels I've ever played. I do have to give it that credit, where credit is due. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. You have to jump so much earlier than you think. Oh, not a single one-up or a coin, bro. I couldn't jump out of the car, or the flag would have gone away, because wasn't it a clear condition? I assumed it was. Maybe it wasn't. How you been? What's going on? Been quite some weeks. I got no positive updates for you, Braulio, but I hope everything's been great for you. But getting healthy. I'm in a great routine. I'm down 14 pounds from when I started like 2 months ago. So I'm on a good track. You don't really want to lose more than 2 pounds a week, or else you start losing muscle. So, and I started logging all my food. So that part's really good. I know that long term, I'm going to be very glad to have made those changes. But it doesn't lend itself very well to if you're already in kind of a sort of down, lonely place, put yourself in a strict regimen, in some ways is helpful, but in other ways it almost feels like it just, I don't know. I don't know how to express it, but I hope you've been well, Braulio. That probably wasn't the answer you expected. Thanks, Erica, Anthony, Mary. Yeah, and I'll like it. It was a good Kyle level. Thank you, M. Big shout out, Anthony. Happy Friday. Thanks, Megan and Jonathan. It wasn't a clear condition, so I could have jumped out. There you go, chat. Say, another reason this is a good car level. Well, that's unfortunate. We started the level with 10, so we don't get any of the emergency mode benefits. So we get no letters. But now we're back to emergency mode. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise! 9 lives, 1,317 clears. Run till you collapse. I do jumping jacks till I collapse after I take my walk now. Oh, gosh. 7 people been here. 1 person liked it. 16-second world record with 70 seconds on the clock. I thought that was a runoff. That's just a misread. That's just a simple misread. Entirely my fault. Not the level creator's fault, in other words. It's not the kind of mistake you want to make in this situation, chat. I can tell you that. Especially when that's the solution. There are spikes above me. That's a runoff. Okay. That's actually huge. We got the 3 1-ups. And we were in emergency mode. We didn't get the... So we get 2 letters. 1 for clearing the level and 1 for 3 1-ups. So that did earn us a skip and 3 1-ups. So that was actually huge. That was hugely helpful. And now we're out of emergency mode again. The ups and downs of this run. That's all right, Tyler. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks, Midnight, Erica. Big show, Double Star Bomb 35. Anthony, Megan, Mary, M, Jonathan, and Simon. There we go. Foggers. Thank you, Jess. 11 lives, 1,318 clears. Oh, he's losing weight for healthy reasons. Yes, it is. I don't know what's going on. Hope you get some positive news. There we go. I believe, Braulio. I believe. Someone once said tomorrow might be the best day of my life, so I got to find out. What's up, Cliff? Okay. 11 lives, 1,318 clears. Thanks, Ashley. Have you double tapped the screen? Have you hit that like button for me, chat? Let's see if we can grow on one of these platforms. Let me dare to peek at the viewer count. Okay, see? Well, here's the usual situation. We've got 43 on Facebook, which is awesome. 18 on YouTube, 14 on Twitch, 0 on X, and I don't know how many on TikTok. Shout out to the TikTok lurkers over there. Appreciate you. 126 people been here, 13 people liked it, 26-second world record. It's a rush. But there's always time to check for a 1-up. Oh, I see the rush. Oh my good gracious. Oh, was that run down? I didn't see the mushroom, bro. I saw it as I was jumping. little concerned. What's the 126 people in it, 13 people liked it, 26-second world record. So just run off there. That's actually is a runoff. Thanks for the supportage, Chris. Right here. What was that, bro? Maybe that was supposed to happen? Oh, gosh. I don't know what went wrong. I didn't stop holding left. How many lives do I want to give this? We'll give it one more try. Give it one more try. But that's like what? 17.5% of our lives in 2 seconds with nothing to show for it? Think you gotta jump later? How would that help me go faster, though? See, I gotta jump earlier, bro. Okay, I'm gonna lose my mind here, chat. I'm gonna lose my mind here. Just let it go, Pat. Just let it go. Let it go. We have 2 skips. We'll use 1 skip here. Am I trying to avoid spoiler alerts? Sort of. I'm certainly not watching any other content until I play. But that's sort of what I do for any new game experience. I try to know as little as possible. So I guess the answer is yes. But I'm just not putting effort into it. I'm not like making sure nothing comes up in my feed. You know what I mean? It's not like that. Wessel said jump too early? I don't understand. I don't understand how... I don't understand. But that's par for the course for me. I rarely understand much of anything in this life. I rarely understand much of anything. I just have to kind of go along with it and make sense of what I can. That is my experience in life. I understand very little. Just putting the level code up if you're wondering what the holdup is, in case you want to play it. I did jump too early. Well, I don't know how else to say this, chat, but I don't understand what that means with 15 jumps here. So, if you'd like to be helpful, I'd appreciate that. But I don't know how else to express when people keep saying the same thing. One says jump later, one says jump earlier, and none of it means anything to me. See, jumping earlier there. Oh, but I didn't duck there. But see, I jumped. That, okay. Never mind. I'm blocking in here. I appreciate your chat. I have to detach. I went from like a 2 on the irritable scale to like an 8 in 10 seconds. And that isn't anyone's fault but my own. So I don't want to take it out on anybody, but honestly, super irritated, almost unreasonably so. Pretty much unreasonably so. Okay, I'm glad I skipped this. Okay, thank you, Ted. Thank you very much, my good man. I appreciate you looking out for me like that. Said he wasn't going to spoil any Mario Kart stuff for me. I'm so glad I skipped. That was the best thing I did. The best thing I could have done there is skip. And I'm very glad I did. That's not irritating. Early and then late. Early there and then late here. That's still not late enough. Hello, Patrick. That was a good skip there, Em. That was a good skip. This would have almost ended the run. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, chat. All right. It's Friday night, chat. It's Friday night. I hope you were doing something really fun tonight. I hope you have some real great plans with your significant other, some family, some friends, something fun on a Friday night. That's what I'm hoping is happening in your life. I hope there's something you're looking forward to tonight. I do. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that too. I'm not just flippantly saying it. I genuinely mean that. Am I planning on getting the Switch 2? I am. It should arrive by Monday. It should arrive by Monday. 8 lives. 1,318 clears. Here we go. Jess is doing yard work. Yeah, that's my plan tomorrow, but I might get rained out because I have to mow the lawn. Tomorrow's my errand day. Errands and chores. I'm an old, lonely man. I can't believe it all played out this way, but it did. It did, chat. Sometimes that's how it plays out. Sometimes that's how things play out. This seems amazing. 4 people been here, 1 person liked it, minute world record. Okay, I think we've got a good level here. Anything over here to keep the jumps going? Looks like we're hunting for a key. We are hunting for a key. Mario's shocked. Stunned. What's the boxes all about? You know what's so useless, chat? This number right here. I don't think here's what just made me think of that. I saw the mushroom and I was like, I don't need it. It doesn't mean anything. And I was like, well, I would get like 200 points for it. Then I'm like, wait a minute. I don't even know what my point score is. And now here we are. We've got 42 million? Am I reading that right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 42 million points. Well, whatever that means. Good for me. Oh, maybe I'll add that to my dating profile. 42 million and... Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. 42 mil. Hey, here's a chance for 1-ups. Please. Yes. 1 more. I mean 1 more after this. Yes. Hold on, I gotta look at what's happening here. There is ground there, right? There is ground. There is ground. Oh, okay, yep, there really is. Oh my gosh! Well, that was an unexpected twist. Misplaced level. Should have been a normal. That's a beautiful thing. Getting your Switch 2 before Friday. Mom's maybe off of work for the weekend, out of town with her sisters. Hope she has a nice ladies' night out. Mara's getting shaken up, no doubt. Thanks, Erica. Out of emergency mode. Great level. How many lives did we start that level with? We got 3. Okay, so we were in emergency mode. So, we got the 1 shot. We got 3 1-ups. We cleared the level. So we actually just earned 3 letters because we were in emergency mode. All right, 11 lives, 1,319 clears. Okay, Switch 2 is a must for summer, sure as Godfrey. Thanks, Marcus, Megan, and Jonathan. 20-second speedrun. Thanks, Spacer. Foggers was telling me I was in emergency mode. 57 people have been here. 6 people liked it. 12-second world record. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that was close. No shenanigans, please. Okay. Psh, no one up either. Thanks for nothing. But we got a one-shot, so that does earn us a letter. So we have another skip in the bank. So we now have that skip back, which is good news. All right, fair enough. What's going on, J-Man? Mark well, wonderful. New maps haven't played all night yet. Nice, Chris. Hey, thanks for the gift, Super Trucker J. Thanks, Spacer and Foggers, M and Erica, and Godfrey. 11 lives, 1,320. Here we go. Yeah, that's my new thing. I do... Whenever I walk in public, I feel like I have to walk half speed to fit in. Meaning, for the past 20 years of my life, I've learned the hard way that people are weirded out when I'm cruising by. I like to walk as fast as possible. And so when I was taking my walk like 3 weeks ago, I was like, this is actually, I saw somebody kind of doing a power walk, and I was like, wait a minute, this is like the social exception. I can walk as fast as I want, and no one's going to look at me funny or question it because it's in the context of exercise. So now my walks end up, I'm keeping the heart rate up 130, 140 because I'm cruising. So then by the time I finish, I say, okay, grand finale, 5 minutes of like jumping jacks, something of just constant movement or just running in place, going up and down the stairs, something 5 minutes to top it off. And that has actually been very helpful. J-Man was stressed to work. Glad it's over. I'm glad too, bro. I am glad too. Foggers is a fast walker. I'm such a fast walker, it's ridiculous. It's honestly silly. Whenever I, like, especially in the context of just taking a walk with someone else, that's when I'm going like 1/5 of the speed I want to be going. Okay, 20 people have been here. 2 people liked it. 2-minute world record. This looks good. This looks good. Been out walking around. Doctor City legs clearing up. That's good, Super Trucker J. Foggers lived in London 8 years. You got to be quick. Maybe that's where I should go. Walk fast to jog when you have to. Okay. Maybe pass through the street walking quickly. Get out of the way. I think I need to go to the bathroom. Well, that could be the case. That could be the case. Now that I'm drinking like 128 ounces of water a day. Okay, there's one of our one-ups. Oh, I almost underjumped it, as I'm sure you noticed. Oh! Okay, this is a great level. This is a great level. Ted's the slowest walker, your wife's the fastest. Hey, there you go, you balance each other out. Double star, notice my family walk together at Six Flags. Everyone else in the family's doing a casual stroll. I'm fighting for my life to keep up with them because you have short legs. Okay, that makes sense, Double star. Keith Embody, he embodies greatness, and he's literally in Bowser's Castle right now at Universal. That is incredible, Keith. You are the best. Check out my boy Keith Embody on Facebook. He's on a trip right now, and he's posting like crazy. Check him out, Keith Embody. IMBODY, author, comedian, musician extraordinaire. Check him out, people. Okay. Did we get a checkpoint? We didn't. Well, the good news is we should get another... No, we started with coins, didn't we? There you go. Okay, Pat, this is where you got to get ready. Yeah, that's all, bro. Okay. There's the checkpoint I was looking for. What's up, Murad? Sorry I missed you. Online mode's amazing. Nice, Chris. Erica walks so fast. There you go, Erica, in my club. You read this thing that said people who walk fast are more depressed or something. Maybe. The comment under it was like, yeah, basically we are stuck behind slow walkers. That's funny. Better be up and walking than on the couch. That's true, Super Trucker J. That is certainly true. All right. Looks like there's something hidden here. No, I guess we're coming back around. Oh, my good gracious. That was close. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious me. How many lives do I want to sink into this, bro? How do I make him be in the right place? I assumed by holding jump it would line up, but that is not the case. Oh, gosh. Oh, people. Is that really 2? I've lost 2 lives here. I stand to gain 1. 2-minute level. I might have to skip this. I have 2 skips. I'll give it one more try. Hopefully that was just a fluke. That one was my fault. That one at least was my fault. So we'll give it one more. We'll give it one more. Okay, later, Super Trucker J. Hello, Ruby. What's up, DeWald? We got past 13 hundo. Okay. Okay. Clearly my head is not right now. My head is not in the right place. Those are the kind of mistakes that I should not be making, especially in a situation like that. So, I'm off. I could tell that I was getting aggravated too quickly. That's always a sign that I'm not in a good headspace. I've definitely learned that about myself when I notice that I'm getting really aggravated really quickly. I gotta watch out. Oh, thank Jesus that I skipped, because I would have lost it if that happened. If I forced myself to try again, made it back there. So then what do you want from me, bro? What is it that you're looking for? What do you want from me? Just go full speed? Okay, there you go. Thanks for that. Thank you for that. That was cool. 3 1-ups, bro. Oh, okay. At least it was a psych out. I would have cried. Oh, no, they get the automatic 1-ups. It's so frustrating, bro. It is so frustrating. And the world record just to slap me in the face. The level's fine. I'm the problem. DeWald's going through a hard time. Keep your family in the prayers. My son is in the hospital. A lung infection. Oh my gosh. I'll definitely send up a prayer for your son, DeWald. Sorry you're going through that. Thank you, M. Fernando and Ruby. Oh, it's on top. I was thinking it was a controlled shell jump. This is a cool level. Bad jump. Well, the jump was fine. It was really the release that ruined it. Oh my gosh, release, people. I need some release. Maybe I'll go to a rage room. You ever heard of those? I've always wanted to try one. Because I'm really generally pretty mild-mannered. I'm not like an aggressive person. Wow. Okay, this is awesome. I can see why this isn't popular. I probably just need to go on a date. It's probably as simple as that. Just all in my head. There we go. Ever heard of a rage room? It's where they have a bunch of like, they give you like a bat. You get to choose your weapon, and then they just have a bunch of stuff that you can smash. The place I thought would calm me down. There you go, DeWald. You gotta believe, bro. You gotta believe. Which I know is easier said than done. Did I get the Switch too? Sort of, yes. All thanks to Jess. It will be here probably, excuse me, Monday. Very cool level. Intriguing and messy? Yeah, you have to wear a bunch of protective gear. Like they give you goggles. I think you even get a helmet. Very nice. Your niece went to one and said it was fun? There you go. Great level. Great, great level. Erica G! Coming through with $20 on Venmo. Treat yourself. Are you a Parks and Rec fan? Thank you so much for the support. I know that's becoming
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
I love Parks and Rec. Not initially. I had to get into it, but once I was into it, I really loved it. Yes. Well, now, Erica, is it from? Are you a Parks and Rec fan, or is the treat yourself just the? You know, it's the become a phrase outside of that. But it was a. Oh, buddy. Okay, this is cool. Ba ba da ba. Very cool. Chris Pratt has some hilarious lines in that show. He sure does with Mouse Rat. But you know who my favorite? You know who might be my ultimate favorite? Is actually the dentist. I think he's the funniest. Or John Ralphio. Probably John Ralphio, but the dentist is my favorite side character. Jam! What? Getting jammed. Get something. What's the slogan? I have the t-shirt. It was actually a gift. Okay, fair enough, Erica G. Fair enough. This is very well done. Kiwi coming through with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much for that support. After losing Yoshi, I rescued after. Okay, redemption. Yoshi redemption. Thank you for this.
You are amazing.
Ron is
Thanks
great,
for the
Sally.
support.
Hold on, let me see if I have this shirt.
For the support.
I guess not. I thought I had it hanging up. I thought I had it hanging up, but I guess not. Okay. Dude did the QuickBooks Pro. It's no counting for taste. There you go, bumper sticker. All right, chat. We're out of there. We are out of there. Excuse me. Uncleared, but it's an easier version. It takes 2,000 people tried it and failed. We'll at least try it. But I think there's a high likelihood it has that move in there that always gets me. Thanks for the like to us, Susie. Thanks, Erica, Megan, and John. Thanks, Spacer. And Yaya. Oh, buddy. That's supposed to be a triple jump? Okay. Well, we can do the beginning, which doesn't say much in a 40-second speed run. I jumped too early. I couldn't even tell what happened. I'm supposed to get the mushroom before it explodes. The bomb, that is. What? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. How? What do you want from me, bro? I don't get what it wants. I see the arrow. Everything else is so clearly indicated that I'm confused. Like, you basically can't even do this stuff wrong. Definitely not that. Bump it from the side. If I bump it from the side, the dude won't come out. I guess I'm assuming that you need the dude, but maybe not. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I could do a wall jump off of it. I just think it's going to lead to me having no next jump. I did it again. Because, see, where am I going to go? It looks like I'm supposed to do 2 jumps off of the... I don't know, chat. I don't know what it wants. See? Although... The arrow... This is the arrow. This is what we have to go on. Oh! No. Maybe I jump up and then wall jump to here? Let's try that. If I knock it and immediately wall jump, maybe you can just barely make it? That would be in line with this level. There it is.
Oh no!
Okay. That's it. And so now I think it must be min jump. I did a full jump there. Probably a min jump. Yeah, it is tough. You got to be right on the money if you're going to make that work. Oh, I must, the first jump must be full jump to the right and then hold left. So the second jump, I'm going right to left. First jump left to right, second jump right to left. What's that telling me? I wonder, just telling me to twirl? It doesn't, Seems like that indicator means more. I don't know about this one, chat. I like it in the sense that I like how it's designed. It just feels like it's gonna be a long drawn-out battle here. You ain't kidding, Amber! We got Amber G in the mix. Getting tossed left and right here, Amber. Amber is the color of your energy. Bro, I'm throwing it too late now. Maybe I'll listen to some 311 on my walk today. Yeah, I'm out. And that's what, at the 20-second mark? Come on, bro. Okay, well, so much for that. That'll probably be uncleared for a while. Can't spaghetti anymore. I have a hunch that's a level that they wanted to stay uncleared, although they said it was the easier version. But I mean, it seemed to be designed that it's just trial and error. You have to learn one piece at a time. Hey, this is awesome. Now this is speaking my language. 1-ups. Nice! For the endless players, that's very nice. What's up, Samuel? Oops, that's not right.
No.
Yeah, it is a vibe this time of year. 311's great. Whoa. That's a problem.
Oh no.
All right. What's up, Samuel? You gonna start another endless run? Absolutely no, Dan. It's a big no for me. When this run ends, the only endless I'll be playing is Endless Super Expert. Unless it's St. Jude Day. That we have a specific run set up. Pretty cool. There it is, Dan. Nice level. Okay, clearly the energy is not here, chat. I'm sorry. I am not bringing it today. Oops, yeah. Get that walk, yeah. An epic run. It's still going. Thank you for the roses, Kiwi. It's still going. It hasn't ended. Yet. It hasn't ended yet. Oh, that's my bad. What's up, George? Good evening, Mary. Mary, did you know? Should have trusted the indication. Studying for final exams. There you go. Good luck, Dan. Oh, that's what's happening here. And that's what's happening there. Pentatonics does a great cover. They sure do. Congratulations. Too far right. Oh, you're talking to Dan. There we go. Ouch. Finally done and graduating. It's a big one. It's a big one. I wonder what graduating will look like in 20 years. Because I don't think it'll look like it does now. Oh gosh, I highly doubt that. think these next 10 years, we're going to see some pretty massive changes. Beautiful. Super Trucker J coming through with 100 bits. Thanks for that support.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Got to see the Switch 2 last night at Walmart. They only had 2 Mario Kart Virgin Basic Mode. Didn't get it, though. Okay, nice. Thanks, M, Fernando, Super Trucker J, and Erica. Love your new iPhone. There you go, Super Trucker J. Thanks, Erica G, Alejandro, and J-Man. Yeah. Thanks, Mickey. I think I will, I think I gotta take the plunge here. I think I gotta take the plunge and upgrade this iPhone 11 once and for all. Oh, I needed that. Okay, this is a cool, very cool level. I was ahead of it somehow. I broke it. Something I'm so good at. Something I have a talent for. Messing it up. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I managed to make an adjustment to hit the cannonball, but at what cost? You gotta count the cost, people. You have to count the cost. Or you will be lost. Bro, do I have a checkpoint? There we go. Okay. Very cool. Try to fix things after making a mistake. That's true. Some people don't do that. That's true, too. I wish that's what it was, DeWalt. Okay. I've already played it. How old is this level? Oh, it's because I'm into the hundreds of popular. See, that's from 2020, as was the last one. And this was 2019. Oh my gosh, bro. Here's 2025. 5-star difficulty. Only 5 clears? Is that? No, 15 clears. There we go. Mario is a fast walker. Thanks, Patrick, Erica, Susie, M. Balin. Thanks, Erica G and Suze. Susie got double. Oh my gosh, okay. Good evening, Lewis. Is that? We're talking about Amber G. That's a Z, Amber G. That is a Z. Para mí. It feels like... Is the run still going? It is. I'm down to, what, 7 lives? That's a Z, Pat. That is called Z. That's called press the Z button, Pat. You ever heard of it? There you go. Oh, gosh. What is this? Oh, yeah. It only has 15 clears. This is supposed to be tough. I wonder what the trick is. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so we can get away with the min jump. I can't tell exactly what the yellow things are meant to indicate. It can't be jump. Because see, there was 2 there. Just like there was 2 there. So it's not that... They don't consistently mean to jump. Maybe I have to hit it on the right side? How dare you? I definitely got to hit that one on the right side. There you go. There you go. Woo, buddy. All right. The gaps are getting smaller. You noticing? The gaps are only getting smaller here. How did I pull that off? Got too much height. Twice in a row? Is that full momentum? There you go. I guess you can't have can't have max momentum there. Huh. Well, that's progress, I think. Oh, not enough. Very light touch here. Did I get the Switch too? Yeah, thanks to Jess. And it will be coming probably Monday. What's up, Score Bunny? Too early, finally. I wonder if you can get away with a Z there. I should try. It might be the exact height of a Z jump. Oh, I was so sure I wasn't going to make the previous one that I wasn't even ready for the next part. It does work. Okay, we are going to be able to get this. I wasn't sure. Ooh. There it is. With a second to spare. That was a cool one. Kiwi and double started and dealt. Thanks, Score Bunny. Em and Erica. Nice one, Nintendroy. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Lewis and DeWald. A Bufflin. Oh, throwback. Definitely great indication there, J-Man. Big shout out to Bufflin, one of the best level creators in the game. First thing I ever streamed was a Super World. It's been a long time since then. You need to wait for 2. Eventually, I was trying to speedrun the Super World. Bufflin taught me a shortcut in one of his levels. He streams. Check him out on Twitch. Well, almost. we go. Boop-dee-doo, bada-bow-wow. Very nice. TJ's got a question. How often do you get a Mario theme stuck in your head, and which one is the most frequent? Anything help to stop it? I think the most frequent one is the beginning. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-doop-ba-boop-boop. But I basically never really have a song stuck in my head for very long because I'm always listening to music. I listen to music all day. I have it on at work, have it on when I wash the dishes, take a shower, take a walk, work out, you name it, I'm doing it to music. Thanks, Erica, Mike, and Susan. So, as a result, it's hard to have a song stuck in your head when you've got another song playing. You know what I mean? Get ready for a lot of fun and excitement. Wow. It's quite a promise. What's up, Alex? Thanks for the GG. Great pixel art here. Oh, were you talking about this level, Em? You merge the two songs together in your head. That's interesting. Thanks for the heart, Alex. Geometry Dash. All right. Okay. Oh, this is the part that's making it like Geometry Dash, maybe? Okay, this is the one you're talking about. I'm good. Very peaceful. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, those are all hidden blocks. They're indicated. Oh, no! Did I not jump high enough? Is there a particular song that always puts you in a fun or happy state? You Got a Feeling by Blue Suede does it for me. I really like Stevie Wonder, Superstition, or Signed, Sealed, Delivered. What? How am I missing this? Listening to funk music tends to put me in a good mood. That's like my go-to soundtrack at yard sales. Is this a lie? Am I losing my mind here, chat? Can you not get this? I'm going to go directly under it and jump and see if it works. Because that is very strange. If I go here. That was so weird. How does Superstition go? Very superstitious. Bow, 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 bow. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. You know, Stevie Wonder was actually famous as a kid, as a musician. He put out his first album at like 14. A true lifelong musician. Oh, I guess I need that. What's up, Emilio? It did look like a fake cloud. The writing's on the wall, J-Man. Can you play Lynyrd Skynyrd and Freebird on guitar? I can play, like, the chords, but I never learned the solo. That's a great guitar solo. But if you're ever going to have an acoustic guitar at a party somewhere, there's a couple songs you have to be able to bust out, and that's definitely one of them. You, oh no, you rarely will get through the whole song. That's the thing. You just need to be able to get the people going. But typically they don't want to hear the whole thing. I keep doing that.
Oh no!
I now see where I'm going wrong. I was not recognizing the threat. The threat level midnight here. Oops. Hidden block. Hidden block. Hidden block. $17. Oh. Very cool. What's up, Prime Time?
Mario time!
Watched Threat Level Midnight last night. Very nice, Em. What's up, David from Madrid? All right, chat. That's a good place to end it. Thanks so much for being here. Tomorrow, I don't know what the deal for tomorrow's going to be. I don't know. So be on the lookout. Thanks so much for being here. Big shout out to anyone who hit with any star shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. Definitely big shout out. We're keeping DeWald's son in our prayers right now. Shout out DeWald and his son. Excuse me. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing, can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and you can start to feel like all your best days are behind you. Everything's ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same. It's all pain and agony ahead. Nothing can replace this person, place, or thing. You name it. It can feel real bad. And when you're feeling like that, it can lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions, because you'll start to actually believe nothing good's ever going to happen again, and even if it did, it wouldn't matter, which is just a lie. That's not true. Again, valid feeling, untrue conclusion. Both can coexist. So, I know it's easier said than done. Not trying to patronize you here. Rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I've got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow, and until then, have an amazing